Zachary Fruhling, aka CozyAzeroth here. I am working my way through an old TI Basic programming book, 101 Programming Tips and Tricks for the Texas Instruments TI-99 4A home computer. I am up to program number 48, percentages. I'm going to briefly read the program description, get into the classic 99 emulator, which emulates a TI-99 4A computer on a modern PC. Going to type the program into TI Basic, run it, see what we can learn from it, and see what we can make it do. Okay, 48 percentages. Usually it's more convenient to enter percentages as percent rather than having to convert to decimals in your head first. Of course, the computer needs that converted decimal value to do its work. How to get it? This program does the trick. You give it a percentage and it converts that to a decimal. The computer does the hard work for you. Line 30 makes the actual conversion. Use this idea as part of a larger check balancing, accounting, or bookkeeping program and save lots of mental effort. Okay, this is a very, very short program. So let's go ahead and type this in. So this will be a correspondingly short stream and short video if you're watching this after the fact on YouTube. 10, call clear. 20, input percentage. Okay, and we're going to have a colon and a space, and we're going to call that P. Okay, 30. Okay, D for decimal. D equals 0.01 times P. I might have done it in terms of a division, but that's okay. What do? 40, print decimal. And got a space. And make sure I get this right. Semicolon D. 50 print. And 60 go to 20. Very, very short program, only 6 lines. But as I've done with all the other programs, I'm going to clear the screen, list the program, briefly skim it to look for any errors, which I don't see at a glance. Let's run it. Percentage, let's say 47%. So decimal, 0.47. Percentage, I don't know. Let's do 99.44%. Like 99.44% pure. Let's see, 69%, 0.69. We could even do something a little longer. I don't know, 37.896% equals 0.37896. All this does is take that number and divide it by 100, or multiply it by 0.01. As it's listed in the program. Let's see, how about 1%? 0.01. 3.33%. 0.0333. So on and so forth. That's all this program does. Just a quick and easy way to convert from percentages to decimals. Mind-bogglingly easy for people that are good at math. People that aren't good at math, not so easy, I guess. So this little program makes that easy for you. And again, we've got a few math programs here in this section of the book, and I maintain that you could use a calculator for these things, but it's a lot more fun to write a quick little program with a better user interface than a calculator can give you for doing the same kinds of, even these simple calculations. A lot more fun if you whip them up in TI Basic or any version of Basic, or frankly any programming environment. Okay, well there you go. That was percentages, program number 48 for the Texas Instruments TI-99 4A home computer from the book 101 Programming Tips and Tricks for the Texas Instruments TI-99 4A home computer. If you're watching this after the fact on YouTube, be sure to check out the rest of my YouTube channel. You can find it under CozyAzeroth, which is my handle on Twitch, or my real name, Zachary Fruhling, for lots of TI-99 4A content, retro programming, retro gaming, lots and lots of World of Warcraft live streaming, since World of Warcraft is my main modern video game, and miscellaneous educational topics of interest to me both professionally and personally. And if you're watching this on YouTube, please do check out my Twitch channel. You can find it under CozyAzeroth on Twitch. For all of the above, if you want to watch me live and participate by chatting in the live stream. And if you're watching this on Twitch, again, check out my YouTube channel. And in both platforms, please remember to like, follow, subscribe. I especially appreciate the subscriptions. They help me out greatly in these financially challenging times. I hope you are finding even these short TI basic programs of some value if you're interested in the history of computers or the TI-99 4A in particular. And I will be back soon with the next program in the series from this book. And the next program is logic functions, and since I teach logic as part of my role as a philosophy teacher day to day, program number 49 is going to be of keen interest to me. So stay tuned for that. If you're catching this live on Twitch, check out my YouTube channel for all the previous videos in this series, and stay tuned for all of the, now let's see, 50, looks like 53 programs yet to come, not counting logic functions. So